No escaping this.
That's right, the 704 Southern Show is live right now. The Carolina Panthers win. No one's ready to deal with us. There's no escaping this. Look, man. Just go ahead and bring the people in right now, man. The Carolina Panthers take on the Miami Dolphins today, man. And just when it looked like all was to be lost, man, the Carolina Panthers develop a pulse and come back to beat the Miami Dolphins and remain unbeatable at the home at the bank, man. What can I say, man? Starting to look cardiac catch from back in the day, man, a little bit. But we're going to get here and talk about what we saw that was good, what we saw that was bad, what we saw that didn't change. But overall, Carolina Panthers win the game, and that's all we're truly excited about, man. So go ahead and bring my guys on up in here, man. Twan Dawn in the building, right? We got Edge in the building, right? We got Jay Issue in the building, right?
Right.
We got Nick in the building, right? We got Poppin' Bullets in the building,
Right.
Panthers win, man. Looking at some guys, we all just sat here and watched the game together, man. We talked some major shit through this whole game. But the Carolina Panthers, man, come out with the victory. It always feels good when we win. The question that I asked, man, leading into this game is that if we won this game, was it going to make y'all feel any better about the game? You know what I'm saying? When we brought him in. Let me get to the chat real quick and bring everybody in. Michael Wadrick in the building said, well, I was wrong for not picking the Panthers. Congrats to them for the win. Hope to see them beat Dallas. My man, Redman Boyd in the building. He said, Bryce got saved by the run game defense and Jimmy Horn fourth down catch. So Jimmy Horn made a difference. Elizabeth Lassett in the building said, way to go, Rico, and the defense. My man, Army of Nemo, said, damn straight, Red, man. 910 all the time. Let's go, man. Let's go, Panthers. He's in the building. And in case y'all didn't know, man, Redman Boy said Bryce is still trash. Believable. Very, very true. Travis Finch is in the building. He said, I told you all about this game. Caleb Dixon in the building said, like and subscribe to the channel, man. And he said, what a game. What a game, man. Caleb Dixon said, had Rico in fantasy made this feel even better. And we got Chuck Chook back here in the building said, Bryce is still bipolar, man. Laughing out loud, bro. How we feeling? How we feeling, man? We got to win. Start off with your boy Edge, man. How you feeling, Edge?
That lines and everything, but one thing I can say is this.
Bro, we can't hear words you're saying, bro. You're breaking up badly.
I said that we finally won the game. We actually,
Yeah, man, we can't hear you, bro, at all.
I don't know.
Papa Bullets, veteran Nick, what's going on, man? How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. We got down, but
Give me a
they
second.
came back, so I'm good with it.
Let me go ahead and put this link in here real quick, man.
That's all I really got to say is, man, that hey, we got down early and we fought our way back.
Yeah. I want everybody that shitted
Evero,
on this team to come back up in here and say
Evero did
what up.
his job.
Yeah, the defense looked real good, man. The defense looked real good in this game. Like, so did the defense look good, or was we just playing Miami?
I mean, nah, the defense looked good, man. I mean, at the end of the day, Waddle was still a dangerous target. We kept him until the end. Till the end, there, we kept him in check. I mean, so I'm not hating, man. I think without those few mistakes, man, without those couple of mistakes at the beginning of the game, man, this game is what they scored. They scored at the end there. I mean, and that would have probably pretty much been it, man. Those penalties. I mean, we got to stop turning the ball over, though. We got to stop turning the ball over. We got to stop turning the ball over at the beginning of the game.
Yep. You mean Bryce got to stop turning the ball over? Okay, right?
Listen, I mean, I'm trying to leave it alone, man. But yes, Bryce Young has to stop turning the ball over at the beginning of the game.
Let me get Michael up here. Michael, what's up?
What's up, Swan? Well, I guess I was wrong for not picking them. Guess joke's on me. But congrats to them on the win. Well, that's all I gotta say.
Yep. Who called Bryce Aroni? Yo,
Hey, can I?
yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. So basically, what I was saying, like, we were reaching for the whole time.
Wherever you at, Edge, it is not it.
We heard you the first time, and then, like, as soon as you started talking, it started chopping right back up.
Yeah, you ain't got no good service right now. It's all right, man.
It
Just
must be
type
away
it in
from
the
the
chat.
house.
They're away from the
Yeah,
house, man. It is what it is, man. Hey,
Yeah, just type it in the chat, Edge.
We won. That's all that matters, man. I'm out.
Shout out to C-Dog. C-Dog 1983 TV. He said he told motherfuckers Rico Dowdle was better than Chuba. Slow down, bro.
I mean, I don't know about that,
I'm
but
glad we won, but slow down.
I don't
Army
know
of
about
Neo
that.
Mac and Cheese. Shout out to Travis Finch again. He said we just playing Miami. We're nothing special. I mean, we got to be honest at ourselves at the same time, man. Was we just playing Miami? Lamar Mayfield said, honestly, just Miami, but I like to come back. Travis Finch said he got that McDonald's Wi-Fi. And shout out to my man Khalil Wesley.
Hey,
again.
hold on, man.
What's up, Khalil?
Swan, let me say this though, man. Yeah, it's just Miami. It's just Miami, but at the end of the day, these are professional football players, man. Even any given Sunday, you can get your ass whooped. We played a professional football team. We won. Y'all take away from what y'all taking away from, but hey, we put together a better product. And if y'all don't realize, Miami kept up with daggone Buffalo.
Yeah.
So y'all can say it's just Miami, but they was in that game with Buffalo the entire game.
Yeah. That's it. That's all y'all got to say. Creekside said, shout out to to Evero, man. My man Khalil Wesley said, Mr. Toron, we got the victory. Hallelujah. Yeah, we definitely gonna take that victory. Creekside said he does it again at home. Alonzo Sampson said Chuba can stay on the sideline. Man, come on, man. Y'all going to the extremes again.
Yeah, I called it early in the game when we got Rico Frico. I said he's gonna have more explosive plays, and it looked like that came to fruition. Now I know it's only one game, but
Khalil said
he's an all-purpose back.
Khalil said Twan did Evero save his job. I mean, for another week he did. For another week he did. Redman Boy said this was a scrimmage game. C-Dog said Chuba dancing in the backfield, Rico one cut and down the field runner. Keep pounding.
This was a trap game for Miami. That what that was, and we won.
Mac Chuba would have put up 200 plus. Yeah, man, y'all ain't gonna sit here and clown Chuba because Dotto had a good game, bro. Cut it out. We toxic as hell, man. Alonzo Sampson said, "Yep, he can match Bijan." And Khalil Wesley said, "Our defense helps us win that game, not Bryce." Came up with some plays at the end of the game, man. But Pop, it's like we didn't even win around here.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it. I mean, I don't know why people think we're. I understand they feel us like, we're not going to beat top tier teams. This team is not ready for that. But any win that you can get, you should be happy for, because trust me, you'd be feeling a lot worse if we lost to Miami. We went fishing and we caught him. Pat Jones went out there. He went fishing, caught him a dolphin. Yeah, Derrick Brown went fishing, caught him a dolphin. Yeah, we did what we were supposed to do. So I don't know, y'all can't discredit it. I mean, there was some bad things I seen, but right now I'm just going to stay even keel and say, hey, good win. The bank has still been defended. We didn't get robbed today. The referees tried to rob us a few times.
Yes, they did.
But we kept pounding. So hey, that's the least we could say.
It's like a ghost sound, bro.
Yeah, it's super quiet in here. It's super quiet. So I guess you're gonna have to drop that link and have people pull up and express their feelings about the game.
I already dropped the link.
Oh, okay. Well, see, if we lost, y'all been pulled up here by now.
It'd been like 100 motherfuckers in here, bro.
What?
No, I keep having to restart because some of y'all voices, I hear one person but not the other person. So it's like, I don't know.
So you gotta get off that cricket, bro.
Nigga, I ain't on cricket. I got T-Mobile.
Cricket.
I know you lying.
Damn, bro. Khalil Wesley said, old boy threw me out of his podcast, Swan. That broke my heart.
Who threw you out? Who threw you out their podcast? Who did that?
You see the name?
Hold on, no, I don't. Let me see. Well, hey.
It rhymes with punk.
Yeah, well.
Maggot.
Yeah, man. Y'all can't be letting these podcasts affect y'all like that, man.
Man.
It's their loss. Oh, let me get him. Okay. Redman said niggas is rolling backwards and pouring up hen dog right now, bro. Yeah, I saw you, bro. And he my man Evika Tangelia. No, that ain't right. Evika Tangela Morrison said, hell of a win, but I can't let myself fall for the trap. Yeah, that's what I said. Hey, Poppy, when I said if we win this game, are y'all gonna feel any different?
I mean, not necessarily, but I mean, it was the best way to go about it was that we won.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, somebody might get fired from Miami. Somebody's known to get a coach fired.
That shit is that shit is brewing as we speak. You know it's brewing as we speak, bro. Let me go ahead and pull this up for the press conference. See who's gonna get up to the podium and lie. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot less scratching. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be getting on Nick ass. He gonna come in the show and leave right away, bro.
He had to go make some tuna sandwiches.
Josh, you with us?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they're gonna say. I know I'm gonna hear a lot of super. It was a great win. Miami's a great organization. I'm here
Oh,
to.
Bryce gonna be happy as hell.
Way to
He
fight
ain't gonna
through.
he ain't gonna scratch that one time.
Look, man, we're 2-0 at home. And one of the questions that I asked, before this game pop was, I said, are we just a better team at home, bro, than on the road? You feel me?
Yeah, so far that's proven to be true.
It just seems like even if we get down at home, man, they figure out a way to come back. But Bryce can't give you that on the road.
This might sound crazy because how I'm gonna say it gonna sound kind of wild, but Tetero McMillan is a flag magnet.
Yeah, he is. They can't do nothing but hold him, bro. And then started playing this disco music now.
Yeah. Y'all get up and shake your booty. You know what I'm saying? Put your bell bottoms on for the win. Can you dig it, sucker?
Red Man Boy said it was needed to win, but I'm not happy about it. Bryce is a quarterback that can't be counted on for real. Caleb Dixon is in the building. He said, look, man, he said, happy G-Ho season. Greatest homecoming on earth season. Caleb Dixon, he said, great way to kick it off. Protect the bank. Shout out to Edges back up in here, man. Hey, Khalil, with all due respect, man, we don't even talk about dude over here, man. So, all right. Shout out to Mac. He said no shade on Tuba, but he's got 217 for the season. He said Rico really just put up 200 alone, and that's nothing. I mean, damn, man, Tuba been hurt. And let me explain something to y'all, man, real quick. Pop, help me out. How many times
Yeah, go ahead.
Canales called more run plays than he called in this whole year, hasn't he? He gave him the opportunity.
I don't know if he caught more run plays.
He did. Yeah, he did.
I don't know. I have to check it because I think he only ran it 25 times, 26 times. So that's like, I don't know. But you gotta have context to it. When we're behind, you have to throw the ball. So it's not that he don't want to call running plays. Sometimes you just gotta throw the ball.
You only have to throw the ball when you're behind by a ton, not just because you're behind. We were down 17-0.
It was that's a nice margin, bro.
Running got us back in the game, not passing.
I get that, but I mean, I was talking about before.
It's a gamer. It's my gamer said Bryce still got to go. Only plays good when he's down 15 plus points. Yeah, because he feel like he ain't got nothing
No,
to
he
lose.
plays. No, he plays worse when he's down. But I guess these last 2 games that he won, I guess he played well.
Nah, he feel like he
But
got to fight
hey,
back once he down on the board. That's what he's saying.
He ain't got nothing to lose. Shit. It's like,
Yeah.
man.
you know, why? But why does he got? Why does he got to continue playing like that? So what's wrong in the second? What's wrong in the first half? I mean, something's wrong in the first half.
Well, Canales learned from today that, look, run the ball a lot more. Take the ball out of Bryce's hands. That was the whole reason why I thought we was doing what we was doing before the season started. Is that there was going to be a healthy mix of running the ball and throwing it, but it was going to be run first. You know, that damn single back shit when Canales is just running Bryce back there with nobody there to help him block or shield him or whatever. That's one of the worst passing play setups we can ever be in.
Yeah, you shoot yourself in the foot.
Everybody knows we're going to throw the fucking ball and throw it short at that. But man, Bryce is not accurate. That's something I'm willing to come to this. Look, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Anytime he got to throw that ball on the sideline or towards the sideline, you can forget it. He's not accurate throwing the ball up the sidelines, bro. He's terrible throwing the ball up the sidelines. And he might be right when he told on himself when he said he can't throw left. He struggles throwing the ball to the left side of the field, bro.
Well, you know, it's kind of funny though. It's kind of funny, like everybody was getting all on XL and shit, but yeah, XL was the only person that got the only touchdown for a receiver.
Pico.
You know? So
What a win! What a beautiful win!
What do you feel? How you feeling, Pico?
I'm feeling good, boys. What a great win! I tell you, the start of the game, I wasn't feeling all that well. I was
17-0. I thought that game was over.
Yeah, which I mean, it you know, and then in the second we scored 10 points, so it was like, you know, and so the halftime ended, it was 14-10. I felt better about that, and I thought, okay, you know, and I was waiting for the Dolphins to come out and jump the score up, and we were going to lose, but the game, they turned it, and I don't know who to give credit to, so I'll just say this. They turned it. They decided they're going old school. They run the football and allowed the Dolphins to loosen their coverage so our receivers got open. And hey, shout out to Xavier Legette. He made some great catches, some excellent catches. Concentrated. Jimmy Horn Jr. made plays. T-Mac made plays, and even the tight end made a play. So shout out, they made it work. So the point of the more you run, the less Bryce touches the ball, and I'm great with that.
Say it again. Say that last sentence one more time.
The more you run the ball,
the more you run the ball.
Yeah, listen, I just talked to some Bryce fans on Twitter, and I said, listen, let's be real.
Just brought that part up about XL.
Right, I said, let's be real. The Bryce is a slightly below average quarterback at best, at his very top of the level. He's a game manager, nothing more. Personally, I would call him less than a game manager, but and he finishes the year, providing you can keep running the football like this, and you don't give him his fifth-year option at the end of the year. You do what you got to do, and you know. But the defense played great. The defense, I don't discredit the defense
It's the
with
play
hardly
calling on
anything,
defense.
because you can't be a defense no matter how good you are, and the quarterback turns the ball over 2 times in a row and expect to come out on top. That's not gonna happen unless the offense is just atrocious. So
looks like Jimmy Horn should have been on the field the whole time.
Again, I almost agree to that, but again, I hesitate to say that because I don't know what he looked like in preseason. He didn't play much in preseason, so I have to ask: was it something we don't listen? If Jimmy didn't know the playbook that well, them coaches ain't gonna get on their TV and tell you that. If Jimmy was having trouble with whatever, they ain't gonna tell you that. And Jimmy, by and large, ain't gonna say anything about it. So I'm just going to say, okay, Let's go on and let's call it what we don't call it, and say maybe he just wasn't ready for whatever reason. I know that Campbell dude made a better tackle, but the way they've set it up now, they've got that other dude making returns. I'm kind of happy with it, and I like Jimmy playing receiver. If I had to change anything, and this is going to piss some people off, you know who would have pissed off? Don't care. Uh, uh, um, uh, Renfro would get less playing time because I'd put Jimmy or XL or somebody at slot besides Renfro. But that's just
Oh
me.
yeah,
And Pickle on that catch, that fourth down big catch that Jimmy caught, that was a
Right.
pass interference on him.
Yes.
The guy was holding him.
Yeah. There were so many non-calls. That's why when the end of the game, when they got, I don't think there was holding or pass interference on that Miami Dolphin corner. But I was all right with it because I like, yeah, payback a bitch, boys. Karma a bitch.
yeah,
Because
it is.
they've been non-calling a lot of plays that the Dolphins did on us the whole game, and toward the end, I'm all right if it's a bad call. I told a Dolphin fan that on Twitter a while ago. I said,
That,
listen, I said, relook at the whole game. How many calls should they have called against the Dolphins? They didn't. Karma's a bitch. We can't help it. We won.
that
And
call,
you're worse
they
than the
call on
Panthers.
Teteroy. When they said Teteroy had pushed off and the old boy
Yeah.
held him all the way,
Yeah, that
that
was
might have been
bullshit
the
right
worst
there.
call of the year, bro.
Right. But let me ask y'all a quick question.
Yeah.
Who from the Dolphins gets fired tomorrow? Or
The head coach ain't looking good.
No, and the Dolphins fan I chatted with wanted the GM fired first. But
Are we that bad
nobody
that?
cares.
Are we that bad that when we win, we get all these people fired, bro?
It appears that way. That's the only reason I ask it. Because so far, somebody gets fired every time we win, and I'm all right with that. Then.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about some other good things that happened today, though, man. Look, man. Game ball to Pat Jones today, bro. Pat Jones played like a wild man today, bro. Game ball to Derek Brown today. That whole D line looked good today, man. I'm just pointing out the people who had even more of a spark. You know what I'm saying? I know who had a bad game, and that's our corners, both of them. J.C. Horn played terrible. Michael Jackson played terrible. That O-line, man, that defensive line put so much pressure on to, you know what I'm saying, that helped, so he wasn't able to get those passes off or rush them. But obviously on offense, man, Rico Dowdle played like a madman, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love to see it. Man, Canales learn from that and continue to run the ball, bro. Keep running the ball. It will set up the passes that you want to throw later. Run it. You got that big ass lineman out there for if you ain't gonna run it, man. I'm gonna give it a ball to JC for that to be Horn's first game. He played all right. I'm talking about Jimmy Horn now, bro. For that to be Jimmy Horn's first game, bro, he played good. A lot of people been rooting to see him get out there or whatever. They're gonna be really calling his name now, bro. Like Pickle just said, I don't know if Renfro gonna survive after he just did what he did. And Renfro got 2 touchdowns already.
I didn't necessarily like how they used Jimmy, but after seeing that fourth down catch, this should have proved to Canales that you could use him in different ways other than runarounds and all that other BS screen stuff that they be trying to do with wide receivers. Stop doing that. It's stupid.
If Jimmy don't catch that ball, the game we might have lost.
Oh, we would have lost. We would have lost. If Xavier Leggett didn't catch that ball, we would have lost.
And I guarantee you, when Bryce threw that ball to Jimmy Horn, it was not designed to go to him. It's just whoever he was going to throw to was covered. And then remember, he had to throw that shit at the last minute. Good for Horn, man. He did not let the moment shit come up, bro. He was fired up when he went to the sideline.
He was. And the guys cheered him on. T-Mac and XL cheered him on. They did the same thing for each other when XL caught that touchdown pass. And that wasn't a good pass to XL, if y'all go back and look at it. But XL caught it.
Yeah.
Threw it behind him.
shit, that was the only place he could throw it. I mean, shit, I'm kind of glad he did it like that. But good to see XL back. You know what I'm saying? He looked charged. He got a couple passes. They're going with Bryce first, man. Let's take a look at him.
Yeah, from the work they put in, from OTAs to training camp till now. You see the work that they put in. You see the mindset that they have. Those are guys that they want to win. They do all the little things right. And at the quarterback position, when you see that, it instills a ton of belief. So those guys stepping up in big situations, not a surprise to me at all. Those are those type of guys they are.
Facts, Mac. Mac said, "We got weapons. We just need a quarterback."
Yeah, we're just always going to keep fighting. Always going to believe. Always going to focus on the next play. And obviously didn't start the way we want to. Stuff for me to clean up, but there was no hesitation. Nothing looking down. We knew that whatever it is, flush it, go to the next play. The belief was always there, and I'm so proud to be a part of a team like that.
Yeah, he did. Flow Nation. Shout out to Flow Nation. Jimmy Horn came in clutch when we needed him.
I was just focused on the
Roll
next play.
Bryce is not
Again,
him.
we all have all the belief in the world. We believe in each other. We're
I don't wish he didn't
we're
smile
so
in his
excited
interview, but
to be
okay.
out there and play. So again, there is no flinch from
Damn,
both sides of the
Jay.
ball, which again, that being a part of that is special. So I'm excited for this group.
Chase, you don't even want this man to smile, bro.
I'm tired of him, bro.
Yeah, first one just kind of a gotta have it type of play in the situation that it was. You don't want to go down with that one. You kind of know the feel of the game. So it was a great job of T-Mag extending with me, find open space. That was a great catch as well. And then the second one just like we were talking about earlier, I trust in all of our guys. We got Cameron in, look.
He did
Slim
not
out
slim
and,
with
I,
you,
wa-
bro.
I watched this little video, and
Rolling
it's during the game,
just
and
letting
this
him go out there,
Dolphin
be
fan
him,
be taking off
and
his
make a big time
jersey, and
play.
he got a Panther jersey underneath it.
Damn.
He was prepared to go with either.
That's good. All right, they suck. Let me take his shit off.
Yeah, obviously when you have when your play caller has
Mike
confidence,
Long, stop it.
that means a lot. But that's what I want as a quarterback. What we want,
Bryce played a lot better in
Aaron
that
did a great
fourth quarter,
job
though.
of what he got
Yeah.
open, got a
Yeah, he
PI,
did.
did an amazing job, and you just got to execute. Those are the moments you live for, knowing the stakes. So him having confidence in me, that means the world. Nothing new. Explosive, dynamic. And every down back can do everything. In the run game, the pass game, the screen game. Again, nothing surprising. He just did a great job. The O-line did an amazing job from start to finish. Run and pass game. This was huge for us as an identity. But
I went over all the
there's
time
nothing
said kid
surprising
needs to
about
grow a
what
set
he
of
did. That's
balls.
the type of player he is.
They ain't dropped yet, man. His balls ain't dropped yet.
Leading up to today about XL that made him excel today.
No. Again, he works hard. He has his head down. He's always grinding, always pushing forward.
Roman said, "A motherfucker
Regardless
ain't did
of
nothing."
what's out there, what I see is him every single day. I see how he approaches things. I see how he is in meetings. I see how he is in practice.
Supernova Moore said, Mike,
So
you
there
got to
wasn't
be trolling.
anything different.
Facts, Nova.
That's just him being him.
Describe what you saw on that. You gave him a chance, one-on-one coverage on that touchdown. Dave Canal said he about cried after it happened. It was very significant.
Yeah, just a one-on-one up on a go ball. I trust him. I believe in him. When you get those opportunities, they don't come up all the time. So I was super excited to see that shot. I just want to give him a chance. He did a great job adjusting to it.
Bryce can be a more decent quarterback if he get off the faster starts, bro.
It's great for these 24 hours. It's amazing. And then when we come back tomorrow, it'll be on to the next week.
You need more urgency.
There's never been a lack of belief. We all know what we have. We all
I
know
don't
that,
think he can
what it
handle
takes
more
to
urgency.
execute. It'll be great again. 24 hours, and then next week will be the challenge to.
He couldn't
to
play worse in
execute
that first
and,
half, though.
Do everything we can to have a good week to put ourselves in a good
I'd
spot
have
for
benched
Sunday.
him. He wouldn't have come out of the building in the second half.
Nothing crazy. Just enjoy time with family. Relax, get off my feet, and kind of decompress, and then we're back at it tomorrow. It's NFL. You can't pick and choose one win being more important than the other. They're all hard fought. I have a ton of respect for him. He played amazing. Made a lot of great throws as he always does. But yeah, I mean it's the league. You take pride in every single challenge.
Damn. Class said Rico Dowdle had more rushing yards than Bryce had passing yards. But once the run game played a large part in winning the game, not the QB. That's why we got to keep running the ball.
Yeah, I think it was a great message, that carried over. Again, obviously not the start that we want, but for us to be able to refocus. Coach talks about that all the time. Being able to refocus from the good, from the bad, whatever it may be. And you saw that in all phases. You saw everyone, regardless of what was going on with the scoreboard.
Shout out to Ray. Ray said, way to carry the team, Rico, and the defense, bro.
Yeah, I mean it's huge.
He loving taking the questions today, Jay.
Be that productive in the run game.
You said what?
And
he loving taking these questions today, bro.
I bet they'll be his last.
His head be straight down.
Man,
respect that.
He
ain't scratching. He ain't itching with that invisible eczema.
He ain't saying super. None of that.
None of that.
He best to lube up real good so when he gets to that locker room, he can kiss him boys' ass and save his fucking job. Well, he best to.
I was just out there executing.
Nah, he's still gone, but yeah.
Job of balance.
No, I don't. I mean, save
so they get to play again next week.
I don't mean for the period. No, I agree. He'll finish this year, and he might come back next year, but might not. I hope not.
Is Canales going to learn to continue to run the ball after this stuff?
Yeah,
I hope. I really do hope. It would be a lot less trouble if he would. If he learns just to run the football. We made it work in the two-back system before. There's no use why we got it. We got the pieces for a star running game.
We all have that belief. We all have that drive.
But who do you, Twan, you're in charge. Who do you start next week? Chuba or Rico? Or does it matter?
Rico, because of the game he just came off of.
Right. That's
it's huge. He's a great player.
The old way was always go with the hot hand.
The reason why I'm doing that is because Chuba's just getting back.
A lot of little.
Go with the hot hand.
He's a great addition.
Right.
To the offense, he's great for us as a unit. And yeah, we're really excited he's out there.
Had a pretty good idea.
I kind of hope the Dolphins fired somebody.
Was he the first?
I like to keep that trend.
Yeah,
up.
he was.
I'm about to make Pop laugh like, hey, Pop.
Hey,
Pop, look how many courses he took this week.
Yeah. Usually his interview done in 5 minutes.
Hey, bro, any other time that motherfucker would have been looking to the sideline like, please get me off this fucking stage.
Y'all know how many rushing yards the Miami Dolphins has as a total today?
16.
19. As a total. By Ali Gordon and Tua, they had 19 yards rushing. The Panthers rushed 239.
I'm glad y'all said that. Edge, wherever you are, brother, go ahead and send me that 20.
Bro, did you see your shit?
Oh, you sent it already?
Really, dog? You gonna question mine?
That's fucked up, Twan.
You gonna question me? You gonna question me like that?
That's wrong, Twan.
You know what? I believe he owes you an apology, man.
Damn, Edge. Hey, let's Edge. I apologize, brother.
That's a man right there.
I apologize, brother.
I know he's that kind of guy.
No, he said that. I was fucking with him.
That's what's up.
I know.
I'm gonna get the
Yeah, sure you was, Swan.
No. Edge is gonna pay. Come on, bro. Edge is a noble dude. He pays his.
What's up?
One is so great to hear from your franchise quarterback today. I mean,
yeah, God. It was, man. I'm surprised.
Here go $26 million, y'all. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Yes, sir. Time for an extension.
Ain't no time for nothing.
Right.
Come on, Ed. Don't be like that.
Right. Let's hear from Canales, man.
Do I have to?
Yeah, he said some crazy shit too.
Yeah, I listened to some of him already.
What's this damn disco music, bro?
This is the music that they play when we win.
Yeah.
Media team getting horrible by the day. I tell you.
But when it comes to them blueprints,
Hey,
JSU, man,
hey,
they on
What a
point.
great finish. I'm proud of this group
yeah,
for
who
guys,
was that?
continuing to play
go
ball
Okay,
after
go
a
ahead.
pretty sloppy up and down first and half there. First half. A lot to work on, a lot to clean up. Some procedural stuff. I know 2 of them are on me getting play in late after a big play. I got to be better there. I got to get the personnel in quicker.
What?
Whoa, pause.
Oh,
Calm the fuck out. What?
this is
Run
2
that shit.
weeks in a row.
Yo, run that shit back. What the fuck did he just say? Did I hear
2
that
weeks
correct?
in a row, he says I gotta be
He's
better.
been doing it. You're just now hearing it. He's been taking
No, he
initiative.
ain't been doing that
Yes,
shit.
he was,
Yeah.
Juan. All
Yeah,
that
he is.
jealousy.
He did it.
Yeah,
He
he's
did
ain't
it
been
been
in the
doing
doing
beginning
it.
of the
this.
first
He been
game.
No, he
taking
hasn't.
accountability,
Get that hate
Juan.
out your
No,
heart.
he
Get that hate
hasn't.
out your heart.
What's wrong with you?
No, he
Shut
has
up,
not.
Buttercup.
Yes, he has,
Shut
Juan.
it
It's
up,
how he
Buttercup.
said it. It's
He
how
has
he
been
said
taking accountability.
Hey, you think you're right because you say it louder, JSU? He
Yes.
hasn't. Damn
Yes.
it.
Yes, nigga.
He has.
He
Yes, he
has those,
has.
Juan.
Nah, you just listen to the pop, man. He
Whatever.
hasn't.
He ain't listening to me.
I'm
He
a
has
fan of him,
not.
LS. I've been saying that.
And then like Ed just said, it's the way he said it too, bro. Look,
It don't matter what. Listen. Hold on. It don't even matter what Edge just said. We ain't getting a show edgewise because we won. Now that's messed up.
Yes, we are, man.
Right?
He can do so.
No,
Right.
yes, you are.
Right.
Right.
No,
Yes,
you
you
said
are.
you said if we lose, if we lose, you'll give us a show. But if we
I thought
win,
he said if
No,
we win, he was gonna
if
give
we
the show.
win,
no.
Now he
He
changing
did
it
say
up.
win. Y'all,
He
no,
Now
said
he
it.
I
No,
changing
swear
it
that.
up.
no,
did say
no.
win.
He didn't.
He
Yes, he
changing it
did.
up.
He did.
Run that last
No,
show
no,
back.
no, Edge. I kept telling them earlier. I was like, he said if we won, he was gonna do a show.
Yeah, I did say that.
He was
Oh,
basically
okay.
saying like, I'm gonna do a show because we won. Like it would be a punishment to him, some shit if we won.
Now watch
Oh,
him go
okay.
make an
Okay.
AI clip. He gonna make an AI clip.
Boy,
Oh
Also,
just because I know
look.
how to use AI doesn't mean I'm going to use it.
Also,
It's
look.
all right, Edge. You can use AI. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, also, Papa be surprised to hear me say this. I'm already giving Canales a shout out, man, because guess what? He didn't come to the podium and act like he was happy about this win. So he's already impressed me, man. Thank you.
Right.
Right.
What a great finish. I'm proud of this group for
That's
continuing to play
maturity
football
right there
after
for
a
me,
pretty
man.
sloppy up and down first and half there. First half. A lot to work on, a lot to clean up. Some procedural stuff. I know 2 of them are on me getting play in late after a big play. I got to be better there. I got to get the personnel in quicker and make
I
sure
say he had to be
we're
better
operating right
there.
there after Rico's big run down inside the 20-yard line right there. So I got to help us out, not put us in those long situations. Lots of stuff to work on, but again, just the fight in this team.
That's growth right
the
there,
belief
bro.
in each other, to continue to play, to continue to troubleshoot and find solutions together. I thought that was the biggest thing that I came out with.
Hey, Pop, I can learn to like you, bro. I can learn to like you.
Today was
Hey, you know what I mean?
in between series.
So basically,
this
what he
happened.
was saying is that
They
he already
collectively
had
got
plays lined up. He just
Yeah.
didn't get them out in time. So he already had something going if this were to happen. And
No,
then
I'm
he had
just
a
talking
backup
about just
plan
taking
if if something else didn't happen. But he took responsibility.
Yeah.
But like I say, he taking responsibility for what he messed up on. Cause like he was saying, he had something planned out if the run went that far. So he already had something planned out. He just didn't get out in time.
He's still green. He's still green. He's still a young. He's still learning.
He's still green, but he admitted that he had something worked out. He just didn't get it off.
No, but
Right.
he also said I gotta be better at putting us in better positions.
Yeah, no,
that's taking total credit, total blame.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm just glad that he didn't come up here and look happy about this win, bro. So that's growth
They went
to
out
me.
there, fix some things, and continue to play well. It's about the run game. We got our run game going great today. Defensively did a great job against the run, making it hard for them, making them get into some known pass situations. And I saw the effort in our rushes really start to affect them later, the longer we've started playing.
I'm also going to give him credit, too, because we was down 17-0, and he did not abandon the run.
He didn't.
So that's
panic.
growth. any other time you can hear these motherfuckers.
We had a great game plan. Rico would be up here and first off tell you, the offensive line did an excellent job of getting movement to get the run started.
Yeah, they did. Game order offensive line.
The violence that he ran with, finishing through arm tackles, something that we've been challenging our guys on. When we get you to the second level, have a plan for how you finish. And I saw a great finish today out of Rico. And, Trevor got in there and had a couple of nice touches as well. So I was really pleased with that group. Yeah. Yeah.
How much that sparked the rally and on Horn's first catch in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, we needed those. Those were big plays for us on fourth down. The guys are comfortable in different situations going for it, so it all starts with that, just knowing, okay, we're going to have another chance right here if we can make yards, on the first couple of shots there. But Bryce did a great job of extending that play to find T-Mac. And then Jimmy Horn coming through for us in a big way right there, on one of our bread and butter concepts, and just
Jay Horn,
there was a defender there. He tried to make a play and Jimmy got up there and snatched it away from him. So I'm really proud of the way that the young guys contributed today.
So, man, hopefully with what he's just saying, that Jimmy earned his trust more and that you'll see a lot more of him. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a clutch moment when Jimmy caught that shit. It was on fourth down, right? Right. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a fourth down play he caught.
I mean, when you look at the last, 5 games now, when you talk about first and second down normal runs, our defense has been doing a great job, where we got hurt a little bit, was some of the perimeter stuff. And I thought we did a great job there of minimizing, by just rallying. It was really just guys hustling to the ball, coming out of the stack on the defensive line, Trevin and Boom running like crazy, and the guys playing their leverage to slow those perimeter runs down. They did get a couple of nice ones on us, but for the most part, it was just a really well executed plan from a run game standpoint.
As well as
not letting the bad stuff spiral.
Yeah.
With the 2 turnovers and then down 7. What was it about that message that you felt resonated today?
I just felt the maturity of this group. You're going to face adversity. You're going to face hard times. We can make it harder on ourselves by, the decisions or the, Bryce's pass was too high for Xavier is open in the middle of the field. He'd be up here. He'd tell you that right now. He'd love to have that one back. But it's the response. This game is about how you respond to adversity. And I saw us take a step in terms of just collectively staying together, not looking around and saying, okay, well, however we ended up here, defense, we got to go back out and play again, and
Can you pause it right there, Torrin?
Yeah.
You know what I liked about what he just said? He said, even if mistakes happen, you still could fix them. But it's up to you if you just dwell on it. So what we're gonna do? How do we get here? It depends on how we're gonna finish too. I like that, bro, because he's not like holding it over anybody's head. He's like, mistakes gonna happen. You're gonna have hard times, but you can come out of it. That's a good message to have. And he even called out his quarterback, saying, "Hey, it was too high over Xavier Leggett's head, this, that, and other, or T-Mac's head. But hey, what you gonna do? You gotta respond." I know, but I they hate Leggett, so But
I don't.
That's just what it is, man. I like that about Canales, man.
He's maturing.
I'm saying growth in this press conference. You know what I'm saying? I can learn to like him. Just like people ain't sold on, I ain't sold on Canales, bro. I mean, this is do it again. Hopefully, we ain't in that situation where he has to do it again. But yeah, man.
Oh no, Twan. The whole team still for me is at the do it again part. I just need it's consistency. That's all this whole season is gonna be for me. Consistency.
Canales got us he got a surprise, Twan. That's what Twan at. It's the coach. So not the players, just the coach.
Yeah, just counting on him to execute. We talk to our guys. We talk to especially the young guys. We talk to them out of a sign of respect, and we say, we're counting on you to just do your job. We don't need you to do anything special. Just be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. And I was so proud of Jimmy to be able to make that play for us.
T-Mac had the first fourth down. Jimmy
Earned disrespect.
Trevor the big run after Rico went down and Mitch, of course, in the end zone. How big of a step forward is it collectively for the rookies to execute and win a close game like this?
Yeah, we're counting on them. We're counting on our rookies to be a part of what we're doing, and I see them take strides every week. You know, it happens in practice, and it's the ownership of what we're doing, which allows you to play fast. And I saw those guys just be confident out there, and Bryce trusts them, and Bryce is going to give them opportunities when it presents themselves.
I just wanted to ask you about the significance of that victory, because that tied for the largest comeback ever in Panthers history. It seems like the kind of win that can do something for the team. I mean, in a global sense, what would you say about just the comeback and how significant this could be?
I really just want to double down on execution. That's how we did it, was blocking runs well, stopping the run, getting our rushes going, playing good coverage. Of course, we gave up the big one, late. And, there were a couple of plays that way, but it's all about.
I got to say something real quick, man. Hey, Pop, JSU Edge. This is what I hate about Carolina Panthers fans, bro. This is why I agree with Steve Smith to a degree. Why do we always have to put somebody down to raise somebody else up? I'm reading comment after comment of people shitting on Chuba Hubbard because this man been out hurt.
Chuba didn't play, so what? Why are you getting
Like,
on him?
bro,
The guy can't play. He's hurt.
Don't let
Why you getting
Chuba
mad at
play
him?
again. Rico's faster than Chuba. Chuba should be on the sideline. Chuba should be backing him up from now on.
So what the fans are really saying is that they want to go back to a one running back system. Y'all remember what happened last time we had a one running back system with Christian McCaffrey?
I mean, Tuba.
Do y'all remember that?
Tuba was running it by himself for a while.
I know that, but we always been a two back.
What he's saying is when McCaffrey was here, the most games we won was 5, and he was excellent, but he never wanted to come out of the game, and that hurt us. You remember when he used to run onto the field on his own? Until eventually they had to call him back. And that was Wilkes that had to wind up doing that shit. Wilkes is like, man, I ain't seen you out there.
It wasn't just Wilkes. It was Matt Rule had to pull him back too.
Christian McCaffrey just started doing what he wanted, bro.
I mean, do y'all think
we have always been known to have our best season. We got a 2-back system. Carolina's always been known for 2 things: that smash and dash system at running back and our fucking defense. It's always been our DNA, bro. And when both of those things have been at its best, Super Bowl.
Execution. It's all about do right longer. That's our mentality. And that's a place where we took a stride today, and especially, I don't know how many series it was. Was it 3 series? We went 3 and out or something like that. They're, late in the game where we didn't get that execution, but nobody panicked and we just stayed together and kept playing, and defense got us the ball back. So it was a full team effort.
We're going to give Bryce after 17-0, 2 turnovers. Any contemplation to make a change at that point at all?
I would just keep playing football, ask him to execute, and keep taking our chances. And, fortunately for us, we were able to stay balanced with our attack, and the run game got going, which allowed us to have a different type of attack, and settle back in. And then he made his throws when we needed it.
This is an aggressive call at the end of the game. You could have run the ball, made them take the last time out.
Yeah, just going for it, just trying to give ourselves a chance. Best play call in that situation. We felt like if we did have to punt with the amount of time that was there, we could change the field and then they'd have to operate, without timeouts. If I would have chose to run the ball. So it was a decision. There was a quick conversation about it. And I was like, okay, let's get our best play out there, what attacks their coverage, and see if we can make a big play. And we got the penalty there to finish the game.
This game started the way that weeks 1 and week 2 pretty much
started. Shout out to SC Panthers boy 803. What's going on, bro?
Do you think having those experiences helped you?
Rollmaster say 803. What up, G?
Adversity definitely builds resilience. And while I hate being in those situations, We're comfortable.
He said Tua ain't
continuing
hurt.
to
He
play,
said fuck
continuing to
Bryce.
execute. And so it does build a mental toughness and emotional toughness to be able to keep moving forward
exactly,
and say, okay,
JC.
but this next drive could be the one. And to just continue to have that optimism, that positivity about this next drive could be the one, you know, and to execute together as a team. Unbelievable. I think I truly
Agreed,
believe that
Roadmaster.
Xavier, as he settles in and just does his part, when the ball came to him, he made the plays. And that's all we need from him. You know, and he showed up today. He had a great look in his eyes. He was excited to get out there. I saw him through the week, just every day, just building confidence. I'm so glad Bryce gave him a shot right there, you know, where they had double coverage on, you know, T-Mac and somebody else on the inside. Xavier.
Hey, Pop. Didn't I say that ball was not Then I said that ball was not designed to go to Jimmy Horn, bro.
It wasn't.
Bryce threw that shit to him because that's who he saw last. And he caught that shit.
Yep.
Just said it. He said, I'm glad he chose to go to him.
Right.
That means, can I just say, you know what? I didn't draw that shit up that way.
Right. Yeah, and I felt like Jimmy Horn read the defense as he was running his route and seeing how those coverings, like, you know what, I'm going to just break this to the outside and I'll be open, because the safety had kicked out to the left. The guy that was on him, he already had him on his hip, so he just spun him off of him, and the linebacker was underneath, so he just had a whole open zone right there. That was just great. And same thing for XL. I mean, better catch, terrible ball, but I mean, hey, he had 2 catches and he didn't drop them. You know, if you put it in an area, I believe that he can. I think he improved, and maybe this worked out for him. Whether he had a hamstring issue or whatever the case may be, sitting down and missing out, I'm pretty sure that hurt his feelings. And now he looked like he's playing with, you know what I'm saying, some effort, more effort than what he's been doing. And I ain't gonna say what more than he's been doing, but taking it serious, because you could be gone, especially them firing somebody last week. You could be gone. They got rid of Dookie Juice last week. Y'all know who Dookie Juice is? DJ Johnson. Hey, you could be gone.
Yeah, man. You don't improve, you got to get up out of here, bro.
Do y'all like design plays?
I do, but like they gotta be good plays though. I'd rather my quarterback go through his progressions opposed to making up his mind who he want to throw to as soon as he get the ball.
I don't like, me personally, I don't even like it. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even
mean,
think
what was that?
I still don't think Bryce got time to go through progressions.
I mean, after his bench, and he was just throwing it to anybody. I mean, that's where his success was at. And now you going to design plays where if your guy not even open, who you throwing it to? You gonna throw it away or you getting sacked? That's what's been happening.
Those receivers, like Pop just said, XL bailed Bryce out with that touchdown catch.
Yeah, Jimmy did.
Jimmy Horn bailed his ass out with that 4th down catch. Those receivers bailed him out. You know, but I still think I'm giving the offensive line a game ball, man, for the second half. But they still pushing that line back into him. Like,
yeah, they've been doing that though.
I see other quarterbacks, no matter what their height, just on teams, just standing back there, just waiting and going through the progression so they can throw the ball. He don't got that much time, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and you know he struggles even when he goes through the progressions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where they had double coverage on, you know, T-Mac and somebody else on the inside. Xavier had the single.
But one thing I did notice, and I said it I think, man, Bryce pissed T-Mac off today, bro. When he threw that ball out of bounds and he ran over, I felt like he was saying, bro, just throw the fucking ball up.
Inbounds, not out of bounds.
On the sidelines with him.
To win big, and he did on his touchdown.
They all taking extra questions today, Pop.
Was that a conversation, or what did y'all say? Because I know you've been trying to help him get back.
Right.
I was about to cry. I honestly just very proud of the work that he's put in to get himself back out there. Because I
see, man, it's when your head coach say shit like that.
He said I was about to cry. Damn.
See what I'm saying, Pop? Every time
real men cry, man. Real men cry. I ain't mad at his emotions.
Nah, I ain't either, but
Let me jump this back real quick, man. I want to hear what he's. Let's start that again.
So, 'cause I know you've been trying to help him get back to this point too.
I was about to cry. I honestly just very proud of the work that he's put in to get himself back out there, because I see him grinding. I see him attacking the things that he needs to work on in practice. He's not shying away from it. He hit it head on, and he looked in the mirror and he said, "These are the things that I need to improve my game on." To get him back out there
Who is he
healthy and
talking
playing
about?
confident was huge.
I'm assuming he's talking about Leggett.
I believe
I
it's
didn't.
about Bryce.
Yeah, I ain't
But
catch
you,
the name.
but you was about to cry? Come
I
on.
ain't catch the name.
I thought you were talking about Renfro.
Nah.
I don't know. Rewind it back. See if he said it again.
He never said a name.
And he looked in the mirror. Touchdown.
He never said a name. The name came from the
No,
reporter.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to hear. The reporter.
Oh.
Conversation, or what did y'all say? Because I know you've been trying to help him get back to this point too.
I was about to cry. We need you to win big, and he did on his touchdown.
Speaking of that touchdown, we saw you go over to XL on the sidelines after you came off.
XL. It was XL.
He said XL.
Because I know you've been trying to help him get back.
That's what's up, man.
I was
That's
about
what's
to
up.
cry. I honestly just very proud of.
You mean he about to fucking cry, bro? That's what they supposed to be doing. You about to cry for a dude who makes millions of dollars? That's what he's supposed to do.
Out there,
No, I believe he's saying that because
somebody is saying I'm about to cry is like, man, like I've not seen this of you and whatever. Like you've done some magical shit.
I think it's happy cry, like, yes, finally he's getting it.
I know,
Not
but
like,
still.
oh my God, it's him caught a touchdown. I don't think it was like that, Twan.
No, so
Yeah, it's not that same type of. Yeah,
I think he finally realized. I think he finally realized that he can put XL in the situation, and XL can fucking actually do it. Think that's what the gist was.
yeah. I mean, not only that. I mean, people have been killing XL. They have been just throwing him in the bus, calling him trash. He's this, he's that. Nobody likes XL all of a sudden. But people are giving Bryce enough chances over and over again. So he just went out there and performed and did a job. You know, so that's why he probably happy for him, because he probably hearing it from XL, like, because XL has put it out there to the public, man. People saying I ain't this, I ain't that. That hurt XL feelings, you know what I'm saying? So
things that he needs to work on in practice.
XL has been playing bad though, man. I mean, both things can be true.
Even his rookie year.
Yeah, he's been terrible. Both things.
He hasn't been. He hasn't been terrible. He's had just as good or just as bad, bro. Because in that Philly game, we wouldn't even got there to where we got. It's been even, bro. 50 bad, 50 good, bro.
I can agree with that. I'm gonna go slightly over 50 bad though. I say 60-40. But you know, I mean, you say 50-50. That's your opinion. I gotta respect it.
He's not shying away from it. He hit it head on, and he looked in the mirror and he said, "These are the things that I need to improve my game on." To get him back out there healthy and playing confident was huge.
I mean, now if he meant like how we was all emotional to see XL catch that touchdown, shit, we all wanted him to do the dollar bill too, bro. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he's saying, then I get it.
70-30.
Man, y'all didn't deserve no dollar bills. Weak ass fans.
He ain't deserve it. He deserved to do it. That's why he ain't do it. Because you know Ed's favorite phrase, do it again.
It's about us. And we have to
Damn
be able
right.
to take that with us on the road as well. It's always going to be about us. Can we stay together? Can we stay tightly together so that we can execute when we need to? It can't be just at home. You know, having the advantage of our fan base here.
Yes.
The ones who stay,
Thank you, man.
that's an amazing
100%.
show.
It can't just be
And
at
the
home. It has to be on.
It's always going to be about us. Can we stay together? Can we stay tightly together so that we can execute when we need to? It can't be just at home. You know, having the advantage of our fan base here, which for the ones who
fan
stay,
base don't do
got
shit.
to see an amazing show.
You're either gonna be good or you're not.
And a team that just won't quit, just has resilience. You know, but this is something that we have to continue to build on. We know how to finish. Can we start and play consistent football all the way through? That's the question. And we can't lose that just because we won the game. We have to.
Let me show you something though, real quick, y'all. Ed, you play football too, right?
Of
So,
course.
Ed, tell the truth, Ed. I'm telling y'all, every football player gonna answer this question the same way. Did you feel better about winning at home in front of your crowd? Or did you feel better about winning away and shutting down your opponent's crowd?
Shit, man, put me on the fucking road. I want that fucking stadium to be fucking halfway
I
empty by
wanted
the
them
time I'm done.
road wins, bro. To
By
see
the
you
time
walk,
I'm by the
walk
time
out
by
your
the time I'm done, by the time I'm done, y'all stadium better be gone.
to see you walk out your turnstile sad as fuck. That
Hell
you drove
yeah.
all the way here to see y'all lose.
Hell yeah. All right, fuck it.
So
Don't get this. I love my home wins, but boy, if I can shut somebody up, especially that motherfucker was talking some shit. You want to talk shit? All right, cool. Bring your ass right here and watch me cook your best player all day.
I used to get on motherfuckers' nerves. I used to find that dude that was talking all the shit, run near him. I'm trying to make him fight.
Yep.
What you say? What you say?
To still tell the truth, we got to look at the things that we.
Man, you better move, man. What you say?
All right, thank you.
Best interview I ever seen Canales do. Best. I got more respect for him. Hey, Pop, there you go. I got more respect for him after that.
He was more honest in that one than all his other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, shout out to the linebackers as well. Rose Boone, Trevor Wallace, y'all played a better game. That's the best game I've seen y'all played since the season started.
We ain't trying to kill y'all, but y'all just played a better game. Y'all still trash. But
That's it. That's it. That's all I can say. That's
especially
it.
Rose Boone, but y'all played a better game. Because when Rose Boone got that sack, I couldn't believe that shit.
Rose didn't get a sack. He got a sack.
Yes, he did.
He did. Because when I looked at the stat sheet, it said fucking Ashawn Robinson and fucking Pat Jones got a sack.
Rose Boone came in that bitch untouched.
Oh, well, I didn't watch the whole game. I didn't watch
and ran
the
two
big part of
ass
the game. So, all right, that's what's up.
I didn't know that. Fun fact: Khalil said this is the first time Bryce beat Tua.
Yep.
Rollmaster said at T 4 of 8 targets deemed uncatchable. That's XL's fault? No, it's not.
No. I mean, Bryce Young's still putting the ball in places where it don't need to be, but I mean, as long as his players are adjusting them, then they're good. But still, he still need to be more accurate and precise. I mean, that's what Tua is.
I'm pretty sure I figured it out that Bryce Young has been told several times in his life, wrong hole.
Dang. if he knows what the wrong hole is, so
I don't think he's ever been told that off the football field. I'm gonna be honest with you. That dude don't even come across it as the type of dude that's even gonna make any type of move on a girl. I'm feeling super today. I mean, you think maybe we could
no,
you know, I'm in a super mood. If he's that nervous on the press conference, how nervous is he to ask that question? He probably
I can hear him now. Hey, so what are you doing tonight? Oh, nothing. Oh, super. You want to hang out? What do you want to do? We're having Bible study at my house.
Motherfucker probably stretched the skin off his arm to ask that question.
Oh yeah.
We have a Bible study.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell David Tepper, man. I'm gonna put this picture up real quick, y'all. Let me put this picture up real quick. Hey, Pop, look, me and Pop gonna have some fun with this. I don't know if somebody gonna tell David Tepper, man, hey, but your wife is for the streets, man. Nicole
What is
Tepper,
she doing?
She's for the streets, bro.
What is she
She's
doing?
Surrounded by niggas.
and won't nobody dare. Won't nobody dare. Nah, they ain't gonna touch that.
Tepper is nowhere around. Just she is always placing herself around a bunch of dudes, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, Nicole is for the streets, bro. You see, she pulled you. Hey, what's old girl's name from Casino, y'all? I know y'all seen the movie Casino, right? Who was Rothstein's the woman that who was somebody in the chat? Let me know what was the girl's name that Rothstein married in Casino?
Nah, it's been a while since I seen that movie.
Shit. Somebody gonna put it up, man.
Hey, it's all good, Nicole. Man, that thing be thinking. So do your thing.
Hey, look, yo,
Hey, JC said
Pop.
not a wrong with Bible study, cuz.
Hey,
Nah,
Pop,
ain't nothing
yo,
wrong
don't
with
let
that. Ain't
fucking
nothing wrong with that.
don't. Hey, Pop, don't let your lawyer hear you talking about Nicole Tepper, man. Don't let your lawyer hear about that.
SC Panthers
Yeah.
boy said,
Redact
what's wrong
that.
with
Redact
Bible
that. Twan, redact that statement. Redact that statement.
Mr. PMS said not a damn thing, SC. They got after you, Pop. He said, what's wrong with Bible study? Bible style.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm saying that's how he would talk to a girl. He was like, "Hey, what you doing tonight?" Nothing. Super. Let's go
No,
to Bible study.
the thing is, we would have to tell Bryce, bro, I don't think she's here for Bible study.
Right.
I mean, that's what she told you, but
Right.
she
We
really
know
over
you
here
heard of holy oil, but we trying to tell you to get that midnight oil. All right. Yeah.
I don't want Bryce to have another girlfriend till he grows up. Because if he runs into one of these professional chicks out here on the road that know how to scam dudes out their money, they gonna get him. Hey Bryce, loan me $15,000. You got to promise to give it back, man.
That's what knocked him off his game the first time he got benched.
I will. I'll give it back to you.
That booty meat. Yeah, that booty meat messed him up.
Them booty meats. Man, look, overall, good game today, man. Excellent game today. Got to win.
Great game. It was
I
up
don't
and
think
down.
anybody. Yeah, it was a good game too. On top of it, right? You said, Pop, up and down. But shit, we started off 17-0, came back. Then they scored again on our ass. We thought it might have been over there in fourth down catches and shit.
Yeah, I don't. Sorry, I don't want to offend anybody who's taking girls out on dates for Bible study. That's not what I'm saying.
Nah, that's not what he
I
meant.
apologize if you're taking a girl to the church. It's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Just jokes, guys. Don't get offended. You know,
They got these ice
everything's
agents out of control, bro. I'm gonna leave it at that. These ice agents out here out of control.
Mm.
Leave it at that.
Overall, for what
Save
I've
that for another
seen,
show.
nah, it's been a good one. It was decent. So I'm gonna go back and watch some tape, watch some film, and see what I see, and then you get a report back on me for that one. So and on Friday, I will be doing my show. All right, a word edgewise. So come through on that. It'll probably be like a Friday morning show. You know.
Hey, look, and if y'all listen, looking out for our Cole's show. Shout out to Cole, bro. The Cole show.
Hey, the war paint crazy. I like that. The war paint crazy.
I like that. I like that, Cole. Jimmy. It's Jimmy. It's Jimmy.
Himmy Jimmy.
Himmy Jimmy. Oh man. Himmy Jimmy. Hey, look, man. Y'all see what the name of my show was today, right?
Yeah. Run the damn ball.
Is what?
Run the damn ball. That's how you get a $26 million quarterback signed for the next
Canales.
5 to 6 years.
It's my only message to you, Canales. It's my only message to you, brother.
Well, that's what he needs to do. Run
the fucking ball, bro. Run the ball. Anybody knows, that's from what, Rocky 4? That
Rocky
motherfucker
3.
said, throw the damn towel. Right before Apollo Creed got fucked up forever.
Oh, look how upset he is. Throw the damn towel. Throw the damn towel.
He was spitting and everything when that shit happened, bro. Hey, Apollo told him to not throw it. Apollo said, you throw that damn towel, I'm going to throw you. Then was at his funeral, what, 2 scenes later?
Yeah.
That sounds crazy. A nigga said, I would have lost my job if I let him live.
That is. He said Bryce needs to practice semen retention till he retires. Trust me, he ain't got to practice. He's already doing it. He ain't like he outside.
Bro.
Shoot, even
Trust me.
even the Saints.
It's a dirty sock lingering around his mansion right now. Don't worry.
Hey, shout out to JP. He said, we shall not speak on Creed's death. Hey, man, he got in there. Look, it was his goofy ass that got in there with them USA shorts on and that top hat, fucking with that Russian. Look, like I know, JP, when he went in there, when they touched gloves and then he slammed down on that Russian's gloves and them bitches didn't move, he was supposed to call that fight right then, bro. Like, I'm not going out there. That shit's over with. That shit should have been over with. Let me get my man Ray Shack in here, man. He told me to drop the link. It's in there. But you look at JP laughing. When he smashed down on that man's gloves and that man's hands didn't move, you're supposed to call that shit, JP. JP, hit the link, man. He was supposed to call that shit. Hey, Pop, if you slam down on some dude's hands as hard as you can and them bitches don't budge,
I ain't touching no other man's gloves or hands.
I got to figure out how to get out this fight, bro. It's not going to go well for me, bro. Not going to go well, bro. I'm going to give you a few minutes, Ray Shack, man, because we about to get up out of here.
Heck yeah, man. I'm ready to go eat this fried fish.
Oh, man. Don't tell me that, Pop.
Shit.
I've been with some fried fish for a minute, bro. I want some catfish.
Yeah, it was cooked up by
Don't say
cooked up by Rico. Cooked up by Rico. and Pat Jones. It was cooked up. Just the way I like it.
Rico.
With a little bit of Carolina. Yeah, a little bit of Carolina Reaper seasoning on top of that junk. Man, listen.
It's illegal to eat dolphin, though, man. It's illegal.
Tell that to the Carolina Panthers, then.
Man, exactly. Because we having fried dolphin tonight. So,
man, we didn't eat them. We abused them a little bit. Yeah. We poked them with the little fish horn a little bit. Man, look, we don't know how to act. See, I'm with Pop now, man. I'm about to be done with y'all, man. Look, bro. When we lose, it's a house packed.
Full. There you go. When we lose, people love bad stuff, man. When we win, don't nobody want to talk about nothing.
Well, it's you got, but you got to think about it, though, man. We
ain't no thinking about it.
Man, think about it. Yo, we used to lose it for so long.
It got to be the same energy, Edge. Edge, it got to be the same energy.
Look,
well, then y'all shouldn't watch football.
Listen. Why do you think I keep telling people, hey, why do you think I keep saying, look, do it again? I want to see consistent. I say that every week.
But
I'm not
we don't get back-to-back wins like that, man.
I know we don't get back-to-back wins like that. So that's what I want to see. I'm
gonna tell you what, Edge. I'm gonna give you another thing positive to say, because I said we're gonna lose. So I'm just glad we win because my team won. But
me too.
We haven't got this early wins this soon in like the last 3 years.
Yeah,
2 back-to-back wins.
These are
this early wins. So I mean, I'm seeing some type of production. I mean, the QB still sucks to me. The defense looking a lot better. Canales calls some questionable calls sometimes. But I mean,
Oh, yeah, he
hey,
does.
it's we're supposed to beat these subpar teams. That's how I feel. I ain't saying go to the playoffs, but bruh, if they're trash teams, I feel like we should be able to beat them.
Hey, we got
Hell,
JP in the building. JP, what up, bro?
what up, JP?
That mute button win all the time.
He ain't on mute.
No?
I ain't on mute. Y'all don't hear me?
Nah, we hear
Yeah,
you
Right
now.
now we hear you.
We thought you were trying to find something positive to say. That's what it took you so long to respond.
Nah. I got this whole new streaming mic shit that I'm trying out now. So
okay.
Oh, okay.
JP, you know Rocky. You know Apollo fucked up. You know he was never supposed to fight that fight, right?
yeah, he was. Yeah, you right. He was never supposed to fight that motherfucker. Bitch said you will lose.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, you supposed to.
Did you
The ring
see
or
the way
something.
He dies.
Yeah. Did you see the way Apollo looked at him when he slammed down on his hands, right? And that shit didn't move. Apollo went back to his corner, concerned as a motherfucker.
Hell yeah, because he already fucking knew. He already fucking knew. He didn't have to hit Apollo but one time for him to be bloody. Nigga, you should have quit.
He went back to his corner, concerned as a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, like shit.
I should be doing this shit.
You know what, y'all? We should have listened to the Dolphins press conference.
Yeah, we can still listen to that shit.
Let's hear what they had to say. Maybe they
Hey,
put a
look,
pink
man.
slip on the
Hey,
panel as soon as while we watching it.
Before we did that, dumbest thing I seen today, man. We gotta start giving y'all this section. This is the dumbest thing I seen today, man.
Oh, I seen that shit earlier.
Okay, so how slow are both of them? Him.
Well, they trying to say that shit was fake. They trying to say that shit was IG. I mean,
well,
AI.
I hope it is. I'm gonna say him.
You
I'm gonna
can't
say him
IG
for
that.
sitting there, and her for actually running her ass out there in front of a crocodile, bro. You know.
Well, one, you can't IG that, bro. It's from a ring cam. How you gonna IG a fucking ring cam?
Yes, they can do IG. They can do anything. They can CGI.
Well,
There's
anything.
certain things there's certain
I
things
meant
you can't
AI.
IG though.
What is AG?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? AI motherfucker.
They
You know
can
what I'm talking
artificial. They can do any of that shit, bro.
Hold on. We ain't about to let that slide. He said, "What is AG?" He said, "I
You know what I
don't
meant to say. I meant to AI.
Right. That was funny as hell.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Look, I think that might be. I think it might be AI though, man. No way, bro.
What is AG?
That motherfucker would have bit the shit out of both of them and been rolling around.
Oh, Twan, don't let that marinate. What is AG?
That motherfucker said, "You know what I'm
Oh
talking
God, you know what I'm talking about."
But nah, what's AG?
Oh God.
Who that JG?
You said what?
J.
Is he lagging to y'all? Like, is he?
Yeah, I think it's a little lag in his voice.
Well, voice or
Oh, here we go.
Twan might be able to fix it on his end. I don't know.
I can.
We're prepared for this, and clearly we weren't. Like, you get the issues we've had, and we thought that we're prepared for this, and clearly we weren't. Like, you get, I think we were outgained 200 yards in
by one
the
guy.
run game collectively from the two sides of the ball, that is not good enough. You'll rarely win, if ever. We had a shot because we were +2, but bottom line is that on top of you have critical mistakes at critical points in the game, whether they're
Pause it, Twan. Pause it.
the
Did y'all hear how he didn't want to admit how many yards we ran on there? He said, 200 yards.
Yeah. That's the first thing I thought. I'm like, bro, what?
He know that. McDaniel know that shit,
That shit
man.
hurt. That shit hurt his soul, bro.
And your running back didn't go for
critical situation MAs where we're giving up. I think that there's a 4th down and the last touchdown. So bottom line is that is not good enough. We are a much better team than letting a 17-0 lead eviscerate. So we will be extremely focused on getting that stuff corrected immediately because we have no time to waste.
Without you,
Was that any factor in this?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I mean, apparently it didn't matter. And I think that's something that in the National Football League, if you expose yourself and we can't get it right during the game, they're going to continue to do the least risky thing, and you can't. It's not how you win football games in this league. So we have to figure that out immediately, and I'll start on the plane and move into tomorrow and throughout the week so we can be ready to play a Chargers team that will see the tape and go into the game trying to run it just like they did.
Mike, you were able to
McDaniels.
be able to get some
You
stuff
might not
done
even
in
make
the
it on the
field
plane.
with Lawler, and then Julian Hill over that, and then that.
he must not know about Bryce. he probably on a different plane right now than Coach. And they're just going to announce it when they get back to Miami that he's been fired.
He ain't looking down. He ain't looking down.
What'd you say, JP?
I said he ain't looking down because he afraid to answer them questions. He looking down because he looking at Zillow.
Yeah, he looking at them damn flats.
Looking at Zillow right now. Saying what else to go for.
Well, I think anytime you have any productivity in this league, they make adjustments as well. The critical things were we were in a ton of 3rd and longs because we got 0 or no production. On the run opportunities, you're trying to be balanced as you can. You're trying to understand, or understanding that if they know you're going to pass every play, you probably won't have production that way. So we got no rhythm. I think we got a couple first downs in that whole collection of time, but the main thing was they just said we're going to stop your run game with our front, and they did. So they committed everybody else to the back end to the pass, and unless you're going to take 50-50 ops on receptions versus pick, that's not a good idea. You have to establish stuff on the line of scrimmage, and clearly whatever we're doing, I could have done a better job. Any play that I would have picked other than the ones that I was calling, I guess, stand a chance to be productive. But
he sounded defeated.
You're not gonna get far if you
He is defeated.
You can't establish a line of scrimmage.
On the other side of the ball, rushed for 240 some odd yards. Running backs run for 200 yards.
took a lot of time off the clock, and although they were punting and stuff, but it all affected.
Absolutely.
That was probably the biggest effect.
Absolutely.
Of this football game.
No, I think you.
So how's it that their reporters' mics were fine? Well, we can't hear a damn thing when our reporters ask questions.
Well, you guys think about this one. Freaking, we've been bashing our team for so goddamn long. It's like they know that we're gonna say some shit, and they know we're gonna put shit in the comment. Well, I think they haven't been turning the comments on.
On the head.
Yeah, they do that on purpose. They don't want us to hear the reporters.
We had time of possession in our favor in the first half, and absolutely did not have it in the second. And I think that is something that at any game during the course of the season can go that way if you allow it. So you can't try to win football games and make mistakes and hope that the time runs out. You have to go win the game. And today we did not.
Was it psychologically a game like this where, you have the emotions, you come out, you're ahead, and then all of a sudden what happens? How do you dig out of that and motivate and get ready for it? Because the game's not going to stop.
No, the one takeaway that I did receive during the games, there was not splintering, there was not phases being frustrated with each other. Everybody wanted to make a play and wanted to play 11 people as one. And I think that losses are tough, but who really cares? Like that, we deserve for it to feel terrible. And in that, you find out exactly who people are. I have confidence in who the people are.
Yeah, he works than Bryce.
And the coaching staff, and led by me, we have to. No one cares about our feelings, and that is a hard one to deal with, but it should be. It's just as if not more, for everybody that decides to cheer for us and turn on the TV. So that's not acceptable. Will never be. And when you win plus minus and you have a 3-score.
Man, get his ass out of here, man. He about to put me to sleep. I'm gonna put on a Waddle.
Yeah, that shit
Waddle did.
Some is better off as offensive coordinators. I think McDaniel, that's what. I think he's better
I
off.
want to hear Tua, because Tua is definitely gonna throw somebody underneath the bus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You knew it.
I get to it next. He's got a short one, so.
Rematch. They ran some 66, threw in some man. So they kind of stayed true to their scheme. They did a really good job of disguising and making all of us kind of think and communicate. So tip your hat off to the defense and that team.
Shout out to Waddle, bro. He gave credit where it was due. I mean, his coach wouldn't do it, but
Some kind of adjustment had success early and turned stagnant.
Yeah, they made some adjustments. All great defenses and great teams do. So.
Hey, Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you suggested this, man. You know what? You remember I've always keep saying in the past, like, we listen to each other a lot. I said, but y'all need to hear what these players are saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we wouldn't, like, looking at this, fans will say one thing, right? But he's up here really giving Evero praises, saying he adjusted to what we was doing. And, he's saying giving it up to the defense, but he's also saying giving it up to the defensive coordinator, because he said they made adjustments, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad. Hey, look, man, it's about what these players are seeing and what they do, man. Over what it trumps what we say, bro.
This might be a new segment you got to plug in. Call it the loser of the day. Y'all know where it came from.
Came from popping bullets.
Yeah, they made some adjustments. All great defenses and great teams do. Yeah, so
Said all great defenses and all great teams do. You must consider us to be a great defense.
Yeah.
Did they creep up more as the game went on and you hit deep on them?
Not necessarily. They stay true to their technique.
What clicked, what woke up in you guys on that replay drive with your touchdown catch?
I think, just a sense of urgency. I think we had the ball 2 or 3 times and really didn't move the ball. So kind of a sense of urgency, knowing that we need to play complementary football and help out my defense and special teams. So to go out there and try to make a play.
Do you think that 46-yard touchdown, you think, okay, this is what we needed to get over the top today?
Nah, man. They got a great team, great offense. So I knew the game wasn't over until, the game's over. Yeah, man.
I know you never want to bash the other side of the ball, but what is it like on the sidelines when a team is just running down the defense's throat and as an offensive player, nothing you can do about it? So watch.
I kind of like.
Boy, hit him with a hell of a question on that one.
I can say or do. That I know they're gonna figure it out. They got a great, scheme, great players on that on our defense. So I know they're gonna figure it out. So yeah, we just try to go out there and play complementary until they can figure it out. It don't help when the offense is kind of getting to a slump because it's like they putting them back out there. So we just try to go out there and just help them out.
Did it almost feel like I think Tua said they shrunk the field a little bit and protected the middle so that those hits to Darren Waller weren't as successful.
Hey.
Did it almost feel like you guys had time?
Y'all remember when Pop said, hell, Tua looked more thug than Bryce out here with the
I did say that.
He said, Tua looked more thug out here than Bryce do.
He more cultured. I'm like, dang, that's crazy, ain't it?
Figure it out. You had time to figure it out until all of a sudden.
Who y'all want to hear next, man? Tua or Nick Chubb?
Sure, I'll take Tua. Chubb didn't do nothing.
Oh, man, let's check this out. Shout out to Creekside for the $5 super chat. Shout out to Creekside, man, with the strong arm, man, for this win today. My brother is such appreciated, man. And Miss Douglas, they in the chat laughing, bro. She said, great win. You, my boy, said, I've been here listening. He said, man, y'all cracked me up. It was great to see our team overcome. Hey, look, man.
Waddle look homeless right now. He got like the bob dreads going on right now. It's kind of weird.
Hey, I was drinking some water, right? When Pop said that shit, man. You know how you laugh and the water come out your nose?
Yeah.
Man, he said, hell, he said, man, Tua look more thug than Bryce.
Well, that's because Bryce don't have no tattoo.
Bryce ain't got no thug in him.
He never been a thug like that.
Yeah, to kill my joke.
Say that. Like I said, they made adjustments. They definitely made it harder towards the end, and especially in the third quarter with us not moving the ball. I think we had some 3 and outs or short drives. And like I said, when our defense trying to figure it out, it don't help when we're, not playing and not extending drives.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, brother.
Yo, why do Waddle keep looking up like he's looking for something in the sky or something?
You might need to cut them shit locks and start over, though.
He's looking for a win. That's what he's looking for. It ain't there.
I suggest we cut them shit locks off and start over.
Just like we were looking for a win still, even though we got ours.
Sure, man.
It's that on some plays to where we could get back into our flow.
Look at that boy
that
thugged
got
out.
called back, and then as we were trying to run the ball, to open some things up, we just weren't executing in that aspect of it. And so when
I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Y'all gonna think I'm joking. I am joking when I'm saying this, but man, I don't think Bryce hit puberty yet, man. Listen to Tua's voice and listen to man, Bryce. Yeah, man, super. Tua up here sounding like a grown ass man, bro. But Bryce is up there, super, man. They gotta be better, and but his
you
counterpart.
try to do what you say you're going to come out and do, and it's not working, now we got to adjust. And so I think that was the process for us as we were trying to maneuver through what we wanted to do then as as the Panthers were scoring.
This is a tough loss. When you capsulize it, you came out on fire, moving the ball, 5 punts, then you get a touchdown. How do you wrap your arms around that type of a football game?
I think you got to look at it for what it is. You got to look at it from the lens of your side of the ball first before you can look at the team in general. I know the defense doesn't want to give up those points. Special teams, I know they want to be better with the penalties. And then offense, having those opportunities to go down and score and having the amount of 3 and outs that we had when we had those opportunities from our defense, that's why it's a team sport. When they give us that opportunity, we got to capitalize. And when we don't, it's the NFL. And you see what can happen.
So you came out and Darren Waller, big plays, getting the tight end down the middle of the field, and things were clicking. And then all of a sudden, the middle of the field kind of closed down. Mm-hmm. What were they able to do to take that away?
I think what they were doing was within their quarters, they were just stacking that middle. And then they were getting some depth as well with their linebackers, allowing for us not to have those plays. Or if we were allowed to, it would have to be a perfect ball. And a certain person would have to be in those areas as well, a bigger body for a catch like that. But they were getting some depth, and we just had to check it down.
And so the running game wasn't what it's been in the last couple of weeks.
Shout out to Emerald.
Was it something they did? Was it schematics, or was it just people not getting their blocks, or people letting guys off? I mean, you're right in the middle of it, so.
For sure. I think it's one of those where, as we're looking at the iPad, hard to gauge, hard to tell. You can ask the question to the lineman. You can ask the question to the running back, what he's seen. But got to watch the film, and the film will tell the truth for what we did, what we need to do better, and how we can move forward from a performance like that.
So you're 1-4. You got the Chargers coming. This game is going to be hard to digest, hard to get over.
Yep.
Can you get ready and be able to give enough effort next Sunday on what's going to be a bad week?
Oh, 100%. 100%. I am 100% showing up, getting myself ready, getting the guys that are going to be in the game as ready as possible for us to give us a chance to go out there, score, do what we need to do to help us win a ball game.
Already.
What are your feelings toward this season right now?
Man, y'all gonna get dog walk going against the Chargers.
Tough.
For real, they really
It's tough. No one wants to start the season 1-4. It's not like our team goes out there and
say it one more time, y'all. Any given Sunday. It ain't mean they gotta lose to the Chargers.
Okay.
We 2-3. Who called that shit? Y'all think we're gonna get dog by the Cowboys?
Well,
They got to stay tuned to hear our reaction.
Well, the Cowboys put a beating on freaking the Jets, barely, but they put a beating on them.
They ain't beat them that bad.
No, but it's the Jets, but still.
Hey, Pop, let's see what they people got to say, man.
Yeah, let's see what they got to say.
Let's see what they people live.
What are the limits to what the Dolphins were?
That comes with time. Liam had the opposite problem.
I mean, the pocket was compromised.
They got about 500 people watching
and it
right
came
now.
from the left side again, which is Jonah's side and Patrick Paul's side. I didn't detect immediately who was breached, whose position was breached, but it happened very, very quickly. I don't know that he had much of a shot.
So this is Alan Popart from Sports Illustrated and Dante Colini,
and
a deputy editor. So I'm guessing he's a reporter.
I can see your point, considering they hadn't stopped Carolina at all. Fourth and 17, the odds not great either way. And by the way, for those, I saw that in the comments before. And by the way, we'll get to the comments around the 20-30 minute mark, as we always do here, because as I mentioned on Twitter, this is our therapy session here. Guys, vent away. This is the time to do it. You have sympathetic ears over here. The issue of not calling a timeout, the Dolphins once.
Hey, Pop, they be making it sound like losing to the Panthers is the worst shit ever.
Ain't it, boy? It's death.
Carolina got
Go
a
to the
first
30
down,
mark. I want to
and
hear what the
at that
comments
point,
gonna say.
It was going to be kneel downs anyway. So, well, I mean, unless you're hoping that one of the snaps goes awry and recover a fumble that way, sure, by all means,
They
you
don't
can
do.
go ahead and
Oh yeah,
call
they
it,
do
but
comments.
You're not getting the ball back anyway.
They only show their money.
And the DPI is like, sorry, Jack Jones, but you can't grab the guy's jersey like this in the
He
open
got
field.
away with one early
Yes,
in the game. That was a penalty, and they picked it up. And I think Jack's been okay this year, but
The passing game wasn't necessarily the issue. That hiccup on the final drive aside, the issue again remains the run defense is an absolute joke. The Dolphins won the turnover battle, but they got outgained by like about 200 yards. That's not going to get it done against a Carolina team that, I'm sorry, is not a good team. So
Dante,
where they go from there, that's going to
why
be a
y'all
topic
lose
for another podcast with that.
Yeah, Dante is Italian all day.
Let's just go. Time to hear what you guys have to say, and I'm going to guess.
and probably smells like a pack of sardines.
Oh,
let's
with
get
that.
cranking with
Is that
our
a
man
Dolphin
Bertie
fan?
Salami. Thank you very much for the contribution.
Both of them.
Yeah, that's why I call him a sardine.
You send them my way, bro.
How are we not a good team? We got the same
Pop,
record.
you
Now
send
we
them my
don't.
way. I'm sending them your way. The mob gonna be.
Y'all
Very
1-4. Y'all
donation,
talking about
very
a
much
team ain't good?
appreciated.
Where can I donate all these Weave 2025 shirts that I printed before the season? Panthers rush for over 200. The defense doesn't have holes. The defense have holes in it. I don't even know what he said. The defense doesn't have holes. It is the hole. Almost as big as the running lanes giving up.
Birthday says, where can I donate all these Weave 2025 shirts that I printed before the season? Panther rush for over 200. This defense doesn't have holes. It is the hole. Almost as big as the running lanes given up. Not one lie said this. It's kind of baffling. I was one of those, and I'm not gonna say I told you so, but I kind of sort of did that when certain members of the South Florida media contingent were like talking about this perhaps being one of the best front sevens in the NFL, and I was like, oh really? Cool. Yeah, not quite. Birthday Salami with a donation. Thank you very much. Are we getting an image of Jack Jones getting flat or Achane getting tackled in the backfield on the elevator? Oh, wow. For those not aware of the tradition, the Dolphins, when they win, Birthday Salami, when they win, put a big picture on their elevator door of one of the key moments, best photo from that game. Don't think there's going to be any.
Why would you name yourself Birthday Salami? Is that for like the other side?
Would have been. I didn't even see what it was.
I don't know.
Imagine.
That shit sounds tender as hell.
Walk up the stairs. That's where they're at right now. No more elevators. Everyone's got to take the stairs.
Hey, Pop, that shit sounded tender as hell.
Salami again. Thank you again, sir. McDaniel has
he crossing the street.
Stalls, and his QB is not a good improviser that can seal the deal. Forget a divorce. The team needs to be emancipated. Holy moly.
Hey, so look, we ain't the only fan base that be sounding like this.
Right. That's why I said, you know what? Bring them up. Let's hear what they sound like. Because we be dragging them. Dang.
Well, when the running game's not going anywhere, so I don't know what you're talking when you mean by the zero counter when the offense stalls. Many teams have counters when the offense stalls. Let's
go next.
7 guys who made the Pro Bowl over the last couple of years, and they got spanked by the Houston Texans. So, no, we got that one already. Trey Hendricks, thank you very much for the donation. Trey, is it time to bench Jonah S., or does it not matter considering the season is close to over? I don't know what you accomplished
He sounds
by
just like
benching
us.
Jonah right now. And again, who you putting there right now? The Dolphins have 8
Already
offensive
at the
linemen on the
extreme,
active
bro.
roster. The 5 we started today, along with Keon Smith, Kendall Lamb, and you got to help me here. I'm drawing a blank.
No.
Like, oh, whoops. Okay, Matt. Oh, thank you very much for the donation, Matt. Very kind of you. I promise this isn't a call out to anyone who said it. Sure sounds like it's going to be, but what on earth did people see when they said this could be the best front 7 in the league? This is the worst team I have seen since 07. I didn't. That wasn't me, Matt. I was like, can we let him play out first?
Hey, Pop, they absolutely crash out when they lose to us, bro.
They crashing.
They use words
I mean,
like
stock
worst.
market just went. I mean, somebody
Worst
taking off
ever.
they Miami jersey and putting on a Panther jersey in the stands. Crazy.
Oh my God, they be like worst. I want to unalive myself.
LRD Bowser. I don't know if it's
They call him
Lord
for their
Bowser.
coach too.
Thank you very much for donation. Who player or coach is worth keeping at this point? All yours, Dante. Go ahead.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something else. Another trend that I've seen. Every time Mets don't come on the show, we win.
It's your boy Max.
I don't think I can let Mets in again.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna drop that one on me. All right. Well,
we can't let Mets in on game day, bro.
Well, I think Jalen Waddle's pretty good.
Nah.
Keep him. I think Patrick Paul is a piece that maybe I'm thinking like big pieces. I'm not about to go down the entire roster and name like fringe guys that you can.
All 53 of them, you have to make a call.
God damn it! All right, and so like big pieces on offense. To me, it's like Waddle.
So, yeah, that's a good list.
Next question.
Yeah, that's a good list. Matt Fleming, thank you very much for the contribution donation.
Pounds.
Guess it's all the way from England.
That is funny.
You know all the negs.
They ready to cut players off their team right now, and it's only game 4. Game 5.
We was too.
We adjusted losing 10 reasons for hope. Holy moly.
Well, we
Gonna
did
have to do this rapid fire. Top 3 things this game. Jalen Waddle.
Yeah.
2 takeaways. Jake Bailey's punting. Best plays, obviously the touchdown to
I was about
Waddle.
to say, wait, hold the fuck up. They probably said we know all the negs. I was like, wait. But he means negatives.
Yeah. Don't jump out the window too quick.
That was shit. That caught me.
Punt down at the 2-yard line, even though that was lucky because that should have been a fair catch at the 20. Best signs from the rooks. When I see one, I'll let you know.
Eternal
We adjusted losing
252
10.
in the building.
In the passing game, yes. In the running game, no. Reasons for hope.
We're another day closer to death.
Thank you, Pink Floyd or Real Mike McDaniel.
Wow, rewind that back. What do you say? We're closer to what? I told you. You said it. They be ready to die.
XX Sanchez, thank you very much for the donation.
All right, so look, this is what I've been waiting for, Pop.
Yeah, we don't even talk about death with the Panthers.
Yeah, let's go over here and check out my boy TD Fans. He's live right now. Should have got him on the show. You remember the last time we had him? He was talking all that shit. Man,
Yeah. This the black dude.
Yeah. Add J issue back. Guys, me and Pop, we was with this guy last year. You know, I had him on the show.
Mm-hmm.
With Waller doing a little bit of it. Waddle was involved in it. But in that stretch where we had all them 3 and out, nobody carried on offense. And that's where you're going to always look at your quarterback and say, we need you to be that guy. And that's not the case.
I just hate that we.
Hey, pause it, Twan. He got the same haircut that Tua used to wear last year.
Yeah.
What's up with this mushroom head haircut, bro?
Must be a Miami thing.
it might be.
Must be a Miami thing, bro.
It must stinks in there right now. I know it smells like fish.
Oh wow.
Clutch this comes on Sunday against the
Fish
Chargers
market.
because we already know what they'll do to you. I don't even expect you to be clutch against the team they playing right now with the Commanders when we play them because we probably know what they're gonna do. But against the bad
Commanders finna
teams,
blow
you
their
can't
ass
give me a
out.
clutch performance or a clutch moment against the bad team. You know what this game reminds me?
Look, he talking
I just
shit.
hate that we
They call
need
him talking
that
shit about
much
us. Hold
for a
on.
bad team. Like I
Right.
don't expect you to be
But we
clutch this
bad,
comes
but
on
they
Sunday
bad too.
against
But
the
that's
Chargers.
called
We
denial.
already know what they'll do to you. I don't
Delusion.
even expect you to be clutch
Oh
against the team they playing
God.
right now with the Commanders when we play them because
Exactly.
we probably know what they're gonna
This is what delusion sounds like when you're just as bad and
do.
you
But
stand against the bad teams who got a better record than you do now.
bad teams, you
Man.
can't give me a clutch performance or a clutch moment against the bad team. You know what this game reminds me of? The Titans game we lost to Will Levis. Eerily, it's very similar.
No. This one's worse to me.
You think it's worse than that game?
Yeah,
it
this is worse.
You know, that was one of those.
Because y'all was up by 17.
Maybe. I don't know.
We're sitting there just going scoreless, getting nothing. And the whole second half, they just steady coming back.
Oh shit, my bad.
The team was going to do carrying. We started out with Waller doing a little bit of it. Waddle was involved in it. But in that stretch where we had all them 3 and outs, nobody carried on offense. And that's where you're going to always look at your quarterback and say, we need you to be that guy. Yeah. And that's not the case.
I just hate that we need that much for a bad team. Like I don't expect you to be clutch this comes on Sunday against the Chargers because we already know what they'll do to you. I don't even expect
Why?
you to be
Because
clutch
you're in
this team they playing
denial.
right
Pause
now
it. Pause
with
it.
the
Pause it.
Commanders
Pause
when we
it.
play them
Pause
because
it.
we probably know what they're gonna do. But against the bad,
He said, I don't expect you to do that much when you're playing against a bad team. Especially, but and then I don't expect. Hold on, what? Yeah, so he said he don't expect them to do that much, especially when it comes to like the Commanders, because you know that you suck. You know you're not good. Why wouldn't you say the same thing? Why wouldn't you say you want them to level up? You don't. You just rewind it. Hearing him be in denial and delusion. Rewind it about 30 seconds.
All right.
teams, you can't give me a clutch performance or a clutch moment.
Quarterback and say, we need you to be that guy. And that's not the case.
I just hate that we need that much for a bad team. Like I don't expect you to be clutch this comes on Sunday against the Chargers because we already know what they'll do.
Why
I
not?
don't even expect you to
Why
be clutch
not?
against the team they playing
Why
right now
not?
with the Commanders when we play them because we probably know what they're
Delusion.
gonna do. But against the bad teams, you can't give me a clutch performance.
It probably kind of sound like you, his voice.
That means you trash. Well, he ain't he don't have that savvy like I do. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't
And
tell
not
who's
only that,
talking. Hold on. You stop talking. Watch it.
Performance or a clutch moment against the bad team. You know what this
Probably
game?
say something. Hey, we can't
kiss
tell.
my ass. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. You want me to say it in dolphin for you?
Reminds me of the Titans game we lost to Will Levis. Eerily,
This
it's
is
very similar.
This one's worse to me.
When'd you leave us, Pop?
It's another
It
pop.
is. You know, that was one of those. No, you might be right. Maybe. You're right.
I never left.
We're sitting there just going scoreless, getting nothing.
Imitator.
The whole second half, they just steady coming back.
Pop
It just feels the same.
Pop got
He's a
gobble
wannabe. He's a fraud.
Here we are, man. But I appreciate you coming through, bro.
All right. Thanks, bro.
That's another word for saying get off my line.
All right, man. Oh, wait. I had the
Yeah.
wrong thing up. Oh, here it is.
Hey, we should go up there and let his ass.
Oh, boy. Here comes the double team.
I love it. I love this.
You love
Hey, I love it. I love it.
Ball game.
Twan? Is that
Don't
Twan
say nothing
Jr.?
yet. I got
love
to deal
it.
with
Hey.
something first ball game.
Hey,
Don't say
Wow,
nothing.
not a doppelganger.
let's go. Let's go.
Is that Twan Jr.?
You the reason we lost.
At the
You
bottom.
ain't, I'm muting you. You
Yeah.
the reason we lost. You came up in here 17 and 0 to a cookie there. I'm happy.
I don't
right
have.
now.
I don't have gray hair.
He playing good football, but chill. Chill. It's stuff like that. I told you don't jinx us.
Hey, I
And
didn't
sure
jinx us.
enough.
Hey,
Sure
you did
enough.
it. Hey, you did
Nah,
it. You
don't
said,
worry.
hey,
Wait
hey,
for them
you did
social
it.
media
You
posts.
did it.
Hey,
Hey,
your name's gonna be mentioned in all of
Hey,
you the
you
reason
did
we
it
lost.
live. Hey, you did it live on your rock. You said, hey, when that dude said, hey, that's the type of play that turn your season around. Hey, you said, hey, TD said, oh my gosh.
When he said it,
You
believe
said it.
so.
You acknowledged it too. You was like, oh, okay.
When he had Bryce Young in the backfield, he escaped the pressure. Then it looked like we were about to kill him, and he delivered that millisecond pass for the first down. And the commentator literally said, "That's the type of play that can turn your season around." I said, I felt that because I ain't gonna lie, that was a perfect combination of who we are.
Yeah, these must be his guys.
Get there.
Send them the link.
Can't get there. Can't get off the field. Can't get off the field.
And I said, please don't go downhill from here because that's
And
just
that's what you said. You put it into fruition. So y'all can blame TD. He put that into fruition out there.
You the reason. Ball game, what's up, man? Why you in the chat with that delusion?
Ball game, what's good?
That's our Wally down there.
Well, you on mute.
Okay. See, he out there with the offense still.
Oh man,
he out there with the offense.
All right.
So
Listen. I'm gonna be.
Damn, he sound like he in a jet.
Possibly be, bro.
Yeah.
From day one, man. I gave
the cockpit.
I come into every
Right.
season optimistic that these guys can get out of their own
You
way.
sound like you landing a plane.
But for me,
Man.
I think a lot of things come, and I look at it from a different perspective because I still even now do some.
That's they Florida Kendall.
consulting for
Yeah.
national team. And
Yeah,
it's
with the
easy to
headpiece.
blame players for a lot of things, but I just don't believe that the
Except we
culture
can understand him.
in Miami suggests that they really want to play real football, bro. You know, you can start back to the hiring of McDaniels, a guy that's never had
Damn
any
dude,
NFL
the
coaching
CB83.
experience. Better yet, any
That motherfucker look like a
coaching
football
experience,
player.
period, right? For the NFL franchise, and then to take Weaver and bring him in, which I thought was a good idea, but you know, I
Nah, he look like somebody's security.
take what they
Nah, he
have
look like a ball
and
player,
figure out
too,
the
bro.
strengths of those rosters, and you can go and you grab a guy like Grant, who has never ever in my life, I didn't see him play not one down of zero tech in Michigan.
that super chat down
and
there?
bring him into this offense and then ask him
Sound like our same fan.
as a rookie. You know what I'm saying? You set them up for failure, especially when you had Christian Wilkins here before with Siler, and those guys were owning the gaps. That's how you stop teams from being able to run the football. And
But man, let me get out of that shit. I'm probably gonna have to cut this anyway. I mean, he was playing our shit. Anyway, man. Look, I'm gonna holler at my man Pop and JSU backstage, man. Thank y'all, man, for coming through here, checking out 704 Charlotte Show, man. Let's get another win, man. We'll be back here live tomorrow around 5:30 to discuss this win and how we're gonna go forward with it, man. Hope to see all you guys there, man. Please come back. Hit that like button on the way out, man. 704 Charlotte Show. We out.